with a pen. Not like the regular pen, but you know. So I need to, sorry, I'm just changing some microphone things. Okay. Background noise is gone. There you go. Right? Good? Okay, good. So it stops when I stop talking, so there's no background noise after I stop talking. That's great. Okay, so right now he's going to be making an incision in the left and on the bottom of the eye. I believe. I think. Hope so. Sorry. My eyes are kind of sore. Yep. There you go. On the bottom of the eye. Okay, so once he is done with this, I think he's going to be performing a capsulorhexis. Yes. Capsulorhexis is where you take some tweezers and you take the film covering the cataract off. So it's like taking saran wrap, like that clear plastic wrap off brownies. Yeah, that's what you do. And then you can get straight to the brownies. Except in this case, brownies aren't very yummy because they're cataracts. Okay. By the way, if you have any questions during the surgery, there's no one watching, but if you have any questions during the surgery, go ahead and write it in the live chat. If anyone ends up watching later, like if you have some family who want to see this cataract surgery later, then you can go ahead and write down questions in the comments, which is just as fine. We will still answer them. And yeah. So right now, he is, Right now he is just about finished with the capsulorhexis, which now he should be moving on to phaco, I think. Oh. Found a remote. Did not know what that was. What the heck is in this desk? I don't even know. I just got this new setup today. I got like this super cool I have the same camera, but the super cool mic. It's better than my wireless ones. I have these headphones so I can monitor the sound without having to go into the video, so you won't hear any echo, hopefully. I'm going to get this green paint on the walls so it stays green screened. So if you ever want to watch another video, probably do it the right way. Okay, so he's starting the phaco process, which is my favorite process. I'm going to now explain how it works. Got it? Got it. Okay, so first things first, he takes this little instrument called a phaco handpiece. Okay? When I first started narrating, I called them phaco handpiece. It's not right. It's spelled P-H-A-C-O, P-H-A-C, yes. Phaco, that's how it's spelled, I think. Don't look it up. Okay, and you use the little phaco handpiece to vacuum out the cataract. But the great thing about phaco handpiece is that it shoots water back into the eye while it's sucking out the cataract. So while it's taking fluids from the eye, it's also pumping fluids back into the eye, so the eye doesn't get drained of all its fluids, which is good. Because if it didn't have the water shooting back in, that would be bad. It wouldn't work very well now, would it? But like you see how sometimes there are bubbles on the top of the capsule, and then suddenly they'll just disappear? It's because they're getting sucked into the phaco. It's just a vacuum used for eyes. It's great. So, right now, he's using a technique that is similar to the divide and conquer technique. The divide and conquer technique is where you you kind of sculpt with your little vacuum the cataract into 4 separate pieces, but my dad only does it in 2. So he goes up and down, and then each separate piece is small enough that he's able to take it out. Otherwise, the nozzle isn't able to get the actual cataract out. Excuse me. Now that he's finished with this, I believe he is... I just want to make sure before saying anything so I don't confuse you guys. I'll just kind of wait until he starts doing it to tell you what it is, okay? Because I know most of the things that go on in these videos. those. There are a couple things like the blue dye. If you go to like, I think it was the second or third video, it was blue dye. It was the third video, I remember now. Yeah, there was blue dye and it was really bad because I had no idea what was happening. Even though I've seen it before. So right now, oops, just knocked out my headphone. Headphone that monitors my mic. So right now, he is injecting a lens. Injecting the lens is my second favorite part, but my least favorite part is this part after injecting the lens. You have to use a little tool that's like kind of curved. It goes like this, and then just like imagine like the top of your finger bending forward. That's it right there on the screen. Yeah. So someone's laughing in the background. I wonder if they're watching and laughing at me for describing it like that. So use that to smooth out the lens, and then, my gosh, the noise gate's not working. I can hear everything. Shh. Shh. Okay, so, like I was saying, he smooths out the lens to make sure the lens stays in the center of the eye while you are alive. So, that was weird. That was a weird way of putting it. I mean, it will make sure the lens stays in the center of your eye. Because if he doesn't do this part, then the lens might float off to the side, and then we'd have to do the surgery again. Or we'd have to, like, you'd come back here and we'd have to smooth it out again and put it back in. Especially if you, like, the lens fell out of your eye or something. Which would be weird, considering, like, you know, all the holes and incisions in the eye are all sealed up when we're done. So now it looks like he's just finished polishing off, that's what he calls it, the lens. So he's now going to be proceeding in using something called BSS. It stands for, can you guess it? No, I couldn't either. But I asked and it's balanced salt solution. Yay. It sounds kind of weird, but it's used to kind of clot up near the incisions and make the eye watertight, so none of the fluids will fall out. Right now, he's checking to see if it's watertight. If it's not, you'll put another needle inside the eye and we'll inject some more BSS. We can't really see the bottom of the screen right now, so I think he's injecting more BSS, but I can't really tell. So, now that he's injected all the BSS and it's completely done, he will now be he will be putting the shot that has, oh wait, what is he doing? He went back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. He went back, he's polishing it out again. He must have forgotten to do something. Sorry. By the way, I recently learned that when he's wiping off the cataract, he's wiping off stuff that could grow onto wiping off your lens. When he's wiping off the lens inside your eye, he's wiping off any atoms that could like grow onto your lens and create another cataract, which would be bad. So, hopefully, I thought he was done there, but he's apparently not. This is an LRI though, so it's not a regular surgery, but it's pretty similar. I would say it's like 90% similar. Sorry. Just had to do that. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Okay, so, just grab onto my mic here. He is now not completely sure. Oh, he's putting in BSS now. I know that. Oh. Wow. Okay, so he injected. I have to use fancy science words when I'm doing this, and it's kind of fun. So he injected some BSS into the bottom incision to keep it airtight. By the way, we are getting some soundproof foam, so I will not echo like this unless I'm right next to the mic. So when I'm away from the mic, you can hear it kind of echoes just a little bit. Oh, he's putting in the steroid. But when we get the soundproof stuff, I will not echo at all. Thank you for watching. Show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. If you don't want to show your support, but you still do support us, you could leave a comment about how much you love this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully.